Daniel had spent years mastering the art of making people laugh. His quick wit, infectious energy, and larger-than-life stage presence made him a favorite in the comedy scene. But his reality was much different behind the curtain, away from the spotlight. The night his father passed away, Daniel was scheduled to perform at a sold-out show. The call came just hours before he was set to go on stage. His father had lost his battle with illness. Daniel felt the air leave his lungs, his world collapsing in an instant. He wanted to run, to grieve, to scream. But the audience was waiting. His manager put a hand on his shoulder. "I can cancel the show, Daniel." Daniel swallowed hard. "No, they came for laughter. I can't let them down." And so, with a heart heavier than ever, he walked onto the stage, forcing a smile as the spotlight hit him. The moment he grabbed the mic, the crowd erupted into cheers. He cracked his first joke, and laughter filled the room. For an hour, he was their escape from reality. No one in the audience knew that behind his jokes, his heart was breaking. Every punchline was a mask. Every laugh was a shield. Every moment on stage was a fight between the grief inside him and the joy he was expected to bring to others. But when the curtains closed, when the applause faded, he stood alone in the empty dressing room, staring at his reflection. His father had always been his biggest fan, the one who told him, "You have a gift, son. Use it to make the world brighter." But how could he make the world brighter when his own had just dimmed? That night, Daniel sat in his car, gripping the steering wheel, unable to move. He had spent years building a career around laughter, yet he had never felt so hollow. Then came the knock on his window. A woman, teary-eyed, stood outside. He rolled the window down, confused. "Sorry," she sniffled. I had to tell you. I lost my husband recently. Your show tonight. It was the first time I laughed in months." "Thank you." Daniel felt something shift inside him. He realized that his pain wasn't unique, that grief lived in so many hearts. And somehow, laughter helped ease it, even if just for a moment. Daniel didn't stop hurting overnight. The grief was still there. But he learned that laughter wasn't just a distraction, it was a bridge. A way to connect, to heal, to remind people that even in darkness, light still existed. He started opening up in his performances, sharing bits of his struggles, his father's wisdom, his journey. And in doing so, he found that comedy wasn't about pretending pain didn't exist. It was about acknowledging it and still choosing to laugh. And that was the greatest lesson his father ever taught him. Moral: laughter doesn't erase pain, but it helps carry the weight of it. True strength isn't in hiding your struggles. It's in embracing them and using them to bring light to others. This is a powerful story of resilience, loss, and the true meaning of strength. If this story resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more emotional and inspiring narratives.